Hey everybody, it's Tim. Welcome to the video edition. No action figures this time. That's usually what I use the video editions for. But no, this is my basement, and it's a big old mess, as you can see behind me. But what I did over the last 2 months or so is I took a section of the basement, walled it off, made it my own room, my own little man cave, or as I've heard it called, a fan cave. Greatly inspired by the guys over That's No Moon. It's a podcast, Pavo and Neil. British guys, they have a shed. I wish I had a shed, but I live in New England where you don't want to be in a shed in the winter, so I brought the shed inside in the basement. If you go over to the expandedfaniverse.com, I have a post. You can see pictures of the process of how I built it. Okay, first of all, I just got to explain. I watch way too many episodes of This Old House growing up, and I love HGTV, where they're always fixing up old houses. So I thought I knew what I was doing, but I don't have the skills. So anyway, come look at the mess that I created and have made my own. Before we go in, let me point something out. I'm standing up straight and tall. You can see my head is just right there. There's the rafters. There's my head. Now, we've owned this house for almost 20 years. And one time in those 20 years, we had a flood in the basement. And because of that, I was paranoid about having my stuff get flooded and wet. So I built a false floor, just 4 inches off the ground. So as you can see here, I'm okay standing between the rafters. But when I'm on the rafters, I got like a half an inch. Subtract 4 inches from that. Well, let's go in and you'll see I can't stand up straight. All right, here we go. Okay, before we head in, just want to show you guys the outside. Mind the mess. I got stuff hanging up. That's my Sand Trooper backpack. The blue wires are for network cables. Yeah, I could use Wi-Fi, but I prefer the cables. Hanging up my Seth MacFarlane autographed Family Guy Blue Harvest poster. And then it's not junk. It's a collection. My wife made that for me years ago. I finally have a good place to hang it. Before we go in, there we go. So I show you it's 4 inches off the ground. There we go. That's what that is. One flood in 20 years, and now I'm paranoid. All right, let's go in. Remember, it's not quite finished. It's about 90%. So let me show you what we got. Let's take a quick view of the room. So in this corner, there's going to be a bookshelf here in this corner. I haven't put it together yet. There's my Battlefront poster given to me by my good friend Alan Voivod from Star Wars 7x7, the only daily Star Wars podcast. There's a bulletin board. I have nothing on it yet. A new iMac. I bought myself a new computer. Gotta figure out how to use it. I'm not much of a Mac guy, but everyone says they're the best for this sort of thing, creating podcasting, so I gotta figure it out. All right, I'm gonna go around the room. Here's my new ergonomic chair. These are some Walmart bookcases from Canada. Thank you, Canada. Advertised as 3-shelf bookcases, as you can see. Yeah, 3 shelves if they're small books, but most of mine are big, so really they're 2 shelves. And then on top, you can fit more books. Please don't mind the mess. Like I said, I'm not quite there yet, 90%. And then up top, as you can see, boom, I put in my own shelf with brackets. And as you can see on this shelf, lots of Stormtroopers. I don't collect Star Wars toys, but I do have a collection of Stormtroopers ever since I became a Stormtrooper in the 501st. So we go around, you can see a whole bunch more. Big one in the corner. The books are semi-organized, but I really have a lot of work to do. I don't look forward to doing it. It's going to be kind of annoying, time-consuming, back-breaking. Man, I wish I had an intern. If you want to come over to my house and help me sort books, you're more than welcome to. Just send me an email, 12parsecspodcast@gmail.com. All right. Just showing you going around the room. Some more Stormtroopers. And in the middle of the room, I have a table. for any sort of crafting or gaming or anything. And then back around. Over here, some artwork from Lumberjack Nick Dyack. I got my Star Wars ball caps hanging up. I don't have much artwork yet. Like I said, I got Nick's. I got some stickers on my door here. What do I got? Weird Al from when I was backstage at Weird Al's show. Yavin 4, great rock band, the Yavin 4. Trooper Bay, spent way too much money with Trooper Bay over the years. And then back we are to the desk. Actually, it's not a desk, it's a kitchen countertop hung with brackets. And let me sit down. And that's about it. Oh, some stamps from when there were Star Wars stamps a couple of years back. I have some more art from Lumberjack Nick I gotta hang up. That's the Millennium Falcon he sketched for me for the show logo. Gotta hang that up. Some mess, lots of mess, big mess, lots of work to do. Like I said, about 90% complete. Yeah, so that's that. That's my new room. That's my Star Wars man cave, fan cave, as Ryan Dassing has called it. If you have any artwork, because it's a little bare bones right now, if you have anything you think I should be hanging on the walls, send it to me. If you're a fellow podcaster, you get Star Wars swag, podcast swag, send me your bumper stickers, send me your whatever. I'll hang it up, and then I'll put it on the show, show everybody your cool stuff. All right, so like I said, that's it. 90% to go. I gotta get an electrician in here. Everything's running off of a power strip attached to a extension cord, which probably isn't the safest thing, but for right now it's good enough. What else? I got more books upstairs that I gotta bring down, but not many more. Like I said, gotta organize them. Oh. Hey, you're welcome to come to my house if you want to help organize books. There you go. Put you on the show. All right, well, thanks for watching this little video. Thanks for listening to me babble. Go to theexpandedfaniverse.com. I have some photos posted there of the build process. That's it. That's all I got. I'm just babbling. So thanks for listening. Utini!